All right, I'm sure you've heard it over and over again from your doctor, even your friends. Sugar is poison. You've got to get it out of your diet. But it's hidden in almost everything we eat, right?
Yeah.
And it becomes so addictive. And I've got to say, you just crave it, right? I just crave it.
I definitely crave it after every meal. I have to have something sweet. So the million-dollar question is, how do we get over the sugar cravings? Well, one solution comes to train some of the biggest stars in the world, including Kanye and the Kardashians.
Ah, he's the one, the only, Harley Pasternak. Welcome to California Live.
That sounded very Halloween-y. Like I was a ghost.
Getting in the spirit.
The ghost of sugar, right?
All right, yeah, well, you've got to help us, because I'm just curious about
So
this.
I grew up in a household where I was the only child who was not born with diabetes.
Wow.
And so sugar was forbidden, basically, growing up. And as a result, anything that you're not allowed to have, you want
Became
even
obsessed with.
more.
Yes.
So, you know, I would rather have a thing of candy than a meal when I was a kid sometimes, but I would do it on the low. As I grew up and as I went to university for 10 years to study nutritional sciences and weight loss and wrote weight loss books, secretly I was still doing the craziest sugar stuff ever. And it hit a point a few years ago where I go to this place every day for coffee 3 times a day. And then I looked at my credit card bill and I realized I was buying 3 chocolate chip cookies a day.
What?
This is not good.
So you were excessively eating sugar.
Oh, excessively eating
Yeah.
sugar. And a lot of my clients, they're great working out and they'll eat all the healthy foods, but even they get self-sabotaged by sugar in foods that they don't even expect there to be sugar in. Whether it be ketchup, granola, juice, all these ways we're getting sugar. You know, people are having a grilled chicken breast, but barbecue sauce on it.
Yeah.
And that has more
Yeah.
sugar than a candy often. So, and I want to just give you an idea. So this is the amount of sugar that the average American is supposed to take in per day. This is
Per day.
what we're supposed to.
This is, I think, what some people put in their coffee.
Oh, easy,
gosh.
right? This is how much we're actually taking in per day. So
And
we're
how
taking in-
bad is that for you?
So number one, it affects insulin sensitivity, diabetes, heart disease, certain cancers, obesity. I mean, everything bad. Parkinson's, believe it or not, there's a relationship with dementia and sugar. Not good. This is bad. Better if we eat more fat and less sugar. So this is what Americans are actually having per day. Now, this is what Americans are actually having per month in sugar.
Oh my
this,
goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, it gets better.
Oh God, there's more?
This, hold on, and
In 1 month?
this.
Okay.
This
okay.
is what we're actually having per month in sugar.
And this is sugar that you know you're eating or that you just maybe don't know, like in the ketchups or the barbecue sauces or all the sauces?
It's a combination of both. It's a combination of the dessert, and it's a combination of the other hidden sugars that people are eating. So it's a problem. And so I sat back and said, how do I deal with this for me? First of all, for me.
Okay.
And so I created, at first it was a bunch of eyedroppers on my tongue, but then I created a mint that tasted disgusting, but it worked. It got the job done. So when I'd go for coffee, I'd pop the mint beforehand, and I'd go there, I'd get my coffee, I'd still buy the cookie, take a bite of the cookie, and the cookie wasn't worth eating. It was gross to me because I couldn't taste the sugar.
Okay.
So then I would leave, and this worked for me, started using it with clients, worked on flavor for 2 years, and we have today's Sweetkick, which we launched with Khloe Kardashian's Revenge Body, and within 90 minutes, we nearly sold out across the whole country.
Wow.
It's been incredible. We have some really big names that are partners of ours. You know, Adam Levine is one of our partners. And it's been great. It's been helping people. It's about changing your behaviors to help you take back control of an addiction,
Okay.
to help you make better decisions. And as a byproduct, we're getting inundated with people on Instagram. A woman yesterday said, I'm 10 days in, I've lost 10 pounds, and I didn't even do that. I didn't even do the Sweetkick for that.
Okay, you gave us the mint.
Yeah.
I gave you the
was
mint,
it.
yes.
We
Okay.
took the
We
mint.
had it. I have to admit, I thought it was not yummy. It was bitter.
Yeah.
She didn't.
Yeah, it was fine.
Didn't
It wasn't
bother
bitter
So
her.
at
you're
all.
so used to the sweet palate.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting. So here we have an unnamed cola. Okay.
Okay.
So I want you to just a sip of the cola for a second.
Okay.
Actually,
Okay,
or
let's
even
see,
better.
this is what-
Before we
Actually,
do
don't even
that,
drink.
before we do that, I'm going to put your palms out. Okay.
Okay.
So just one palm like this, and I'm going to take a little bit of sugar, and I'm just going to sprinkle it in your palm. Okay.
Okay.
So I want you to lick that.
So what can we? Oh, we can taste this right here.
I want you to
Okay.
lick it. It's
All
pure
right.
sugar. That's the sweetest thing you can possibly eat.
It is not sweet.
This tastes like sand.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That's
It literally tastes like sand. Like
And so
I'm eating sand.
you said that it takes 14 days.
So this is
Right?
part of a 14-day Sweetkick Reset. And what you have on the 14-day Sweetkick Reset is you've got the sugar control mints, which you have after each meal. You just pop them in. Doesn't take any time out of your day.
Wow.
And we tend to eat sugar between meals. And in the morning, 60% of Americans get all of their daily allowance for sugar by 10 a.m. It's because we haven't eaten in 12 hours, right?
Wow.
So this is a packet. This is the Body Balance Powder. You put it in your water in the morning, in your coffee, and it's fiber with a few multivitamins to help with insulin support.
Okay,
So it helps stabilize the blood sugar.
So what do you want us to try? We have a few seconds
Have a
left
sip of the
here.
cola. Each of you
I'm
have
gonna do this
have
because
a
I know
little sip of
exactly
the cola.
what this tastes like.
Okay.
It's a gummy bear. They found them in my desk.
Yes.
Go ahead and eat it. And
Not
it
sweet
tastes
at
like
all.
I'm eating rubber.
Rubber.
Yeah. Well,
Rubber.
thank you so much,
Yes,
Harley.
thanks
This
for
is-
having us.
Wow.
You can go to
Thank you so much.
sweetkick.com.
To taste the sugar. No.
I mean, it's not enjoyable
We'll see you
anymore.
guys tomorrow. Have a good one.
Bye.